Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Super Cali, aka Mike, Miketh, Pleb, etc. We are here with yet another episode of Honkai Star Rail, and today we are finally, after multiple, at least three previous companion quest episodes, we're finally back to the trailblazing quest, just like I promised. So we are gonna hop right into it because I'm excited to see how this is gonna continue. It's been a minute since before I got sick, so a new message. Greetings, Master Diviner. Asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. Click. Oh, okay.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I'm guessing so.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
I don't think...
Enough of that.
I mean...
Come on, let's go.
I guess. A little bit, but like... More like a thriller, maybe. Is this the place? This is the place. Yeah.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Wait a minute.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve.
Oh, look who it is.
Surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse,
I will never say her name correct, will I?
Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
She is so cute, by the way.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a game?
Oh, that explains all of the
what kind of problem can they
sounds
solve
of
with
dice or
this?
something that I'm hearing.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
How can you tell? My face. Did you bring us here for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass!
She's
So I thought to myself,
a gambler, a gamer.
better to meet somewhere quieter. Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too?
She's a kind of a spaz, but I kind of love her
Introduce you to
already.
a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade.
Oh boy.
Victory!
Oh boy.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Okay. She crazy. Where is she? Where'd she go? Where are you? Oh.
Ah, look. Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh.
It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations...
Anybody
usually
can be a
don't know much
history
about it.
buff. What do you mean?
It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it, celestial bodies hung.
Well, then what happened to it?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station?
Probably.
No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically any tree in the spaceship fits this description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Sure. I mean, it is quite the view, though. Look at it. It's just in the middle of everything. What happens if you go and touch it? Hopefully nothing bad.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
We got a little boat to catch.
Just a heads up. Please don't go running off once we're inside.
Okay. Why are there even enemies around here anyways? I don't even... Oh.
So strange.
What happened? Why?
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key.
Mm.
Hey! I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests!
Something's probably happening. That's probably why there's enemies.
From the Divination Commission.
Maybe something happened inside?
Don't scare me! Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch.
Mm.
There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay. Time to go find another way in, I guess.
Here it is. You seem familiar. Is this where you...
Oh, I keep cutting her off.
Stellaron corrosion. What's going on?
Stellaron corrosion.
Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Yeah, he's a smart man.
Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
It's pretty fun. Is this another mechanic? Yep, it is. Abacus circuitry. This is a computing module that can be moved. Select the access base to move the computing modules around. Move all the computing modules to the corresponding bases to make the substrate function normally. Wait, where do I want it to go? I'm not sure I actually understand how this works, to be honest. Hold up, so... Oh. Okay.
Wow, you're amazing.
That was so confusing.
That well for an outsider.
I
officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Okay. I don't even know what just happened, to be honest. That confused the crap out of me.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, time to fight.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
No, probably not. Sorry.
More enemies.
Ooh.
In the name of Landau.
And we do it manual. Alrighty then, let's get this show on the road.
I have something for
Kick his ass, then kick their ass.
Naughty child.
And then we're going to do this. And then they're going to attack me. I don't know what they attacked me with though. That was weird. Let's like take care of this guy too. Because he's going to come back like that.
Can I have fun this
And then we're going to take him out again.
You won't get away.
Okay, he's dead.
I have something for you.
He's gonna... Oh, he exploded. Stop doing stuff to me, dude. Everyone explodes. Wow, okay. Those guys were a little bit different. Good to know. Which way do I go? Oh, well that was easy enough. It's right here. There's some person just chilling over here. Isn't this a little dangerous for you? Just be chilling? The heck?
This is the Matrix of Prescience. A
The what?
large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal.
Huh?
It's the pride and joy of the divination.
Please tell me I don't have to do math.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
Thanks for that. Very
That's a good
specific.
question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention.
Okay.
Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As
Wow.
long as sufficient
Look at this
information
place.
is provided, it can answer questions on anything.
Seems like a good place for a
Natural
big fight.
phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker.
The
The
who?
principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Okay. So they're just microchips.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process.
Oh.
But if you're interested, there's a
Secrets.
shop selling Jade Abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
I don't know about that.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Sure would be.
Man, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer?
True.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all.
Who?
We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience.
I don't know. I think
The Master Divine
personality plays a big role in whether or not, you know, an adventure is entertaining or not, potentially. Conversation can be important. Oh, look, it's the Master Diviner and
How are things progressing?
Xingyuan as a
We're
holographic
fluctuating between
projection.
the heaven and thunder trigrams. A
The
step
what?
forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter
She's so
disaster.
pretty. Look at her.
How's that for a Divination Commission fortune?
She does look like
Matrix of Prescience has stopped
the head
operating, and
of the
symbols have
divination commission.
There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud
Oh.
Knights are struggling to protect civilians.
No, that's not
I
good.
want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of
Well,
all of
there's
that,
us.
General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
but you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the seer? As for
Clairvoyant
reinforcements,
Stellaron
you didn't
hunters.
think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Is Kafka clairvoyant?
Help has just arrived.
Hello, it's me.
Master
I'm
Diviner,
back.
I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General,
The sigh.
even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well,
Hey, I'm
since
good at
you're
what I
ready,
do.
I may as well make use of them.
Okay, I'm right here.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
I don't know, I'm not from here. Don't look at me.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances.
That's what I thought.
I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
I thought you were going to have us escorted
I
out.
was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
What's
No
Jinhuan
need for
just
the
doing over there,
formalities.
chilling?
We heard what the general said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Very well.
Let me go. Let me at him. Let me at him.
The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals
Okay.
and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
What is a Stellaron spirit? This is the first time I'm hearing that term. Won't we be breaching the secrets in the process?
Yes, but
I'm afraid
you
to say the
need
word
her.
out loud.
You have my permission.
Okay, well,
Qingque
if you say
will
so.
accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal.
Oh boy.
As for eliminating the spirits,
That's where I come in?
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Just say the magic word.
what? Which magic word?
Please.
The universal one? Please?
Oh,
She's not used to saying that one.
please.
You could tell how much that pained her on the
Good
inside.
enough.
Alrighty then. I guess we're out of here. Oh my gosh. I just realized we're facing a whole planet? Moon? What is that? I don't even know. But anyways, let's do this thing. Oh, what the heck is that? A shifting screen? Okay, let's do this. Ooh, pretty. Okay, high key reminds me of a very similar mechanic in a very similar Hoyoverse game.
Let me
Oh.
see. This is the temporal terminal.
What is this? Oh,
Observes the potential of the temporal plane.
what?
They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to
Muchair Magnus? What the? Machar Magnus? Am I supposed to know? Oh, I don't. Oh, it's up there. I'm so smart. Okay, I see it. So I just gotta put this there and then put this here. Aha! Shapes! Shapes and lines make designs. Oh, okay.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Yeah, is that all we had to do? I was
The more
expecting
complex
way more work.
something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
I like that
If
personally.
it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Relatable. Pretty relatable. Okay. On to the next one. What the heck is this? I have to repair this one? Oh no. Okay, now they know how to do this. Wait, what do those other symbols mean? Oh. Okay, I think I got this now. There we go. Gosh, why does it feel so complicated? I am not good at that at all. When those get harder, I will be struggling. That is for
This
sure.
must be the Karma terminal.
Karma.
They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Oh, that's an interesting design. Okay. Well, at least these aren't like hard to do. This is kind of cute, actually. Look at that. That's it. That's all I had to do. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover girl. Looks like there's one more.
Next.
One more to go. Let's go over here to the blue one and repair this as well. Oh boy. They hate me. Oh, there we go. I kind of did by accident, to be honest, but okay. I'll take it. Oh boy, what are you? That's a
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy.
A guard?
There's nothing supernatural on the Cianjo. It's an aromaton. It's
Oh,
guarding
what?
the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
Okay, do we have to beat it up?
It needs a sign saying "Mortals Forbidden" or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
I feel like we're still gonna get attacked though.
Passage prohibited.
Yep, I knew it.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
I mean, anyone could have guessed that was gonna happen, but okay.
This combat needs up.
Get him, Silver Wolf! Yeah, you kick his ass.
Time for a buzz.
Time for an overhaul.
Time for an overhaul.
Naughty child.
Naughty, naughty child. Oh no. Oh no, he's got the fishies with him. That's not good. Yeah, let's get everyone some protection.
Never falters.
Some good old protection. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna try to focus on him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one.
I have something for
Yikes.
you.
That was my bad.
Perhaps you still humanity.
Get him,
Control
Himiko.
the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go. Oh. Good thing I did that when I did. Okay, that one I can get. That's fine. Okay, oh my god. Why are you bullying Himiko? That's so rude.
Can I have fun this time?
Love always. Love always.
Time for a buzz.
Oh no.
Time for a shot.
I'm gonna need you to heal Himiko.
That's better.
Thank you. Oh. Oh my god, there's more.
This combat needs up to.
Oh no. Okay, we gotta take this guy out fast. He's doing too much. He's doing too freaking much.
More enemies.
At least he's frozen. Oh my god. Oh no. This is not a good time. Okay.
In the name of Len,
Yeah, let's make sure Himiko doesn't die. Oh gosh. Finish him off, Silver Wolf, please. Okay, how about you, little Jeppy? Okay, we're good. Oh my god, a chain reaction. A domino effect of death. Love that for me. Okay. Well, that was a little spicy.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the spatial terminal.
Spatial.
They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Okay, so I have to cross them though. So these would be, so I think I have to, does it matter which ones I cross actually? I don't think it does. Okay, so we put this here, this goes here, and then this goes here. Perfect. All done. A puzzle solver.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Already on it. Okay. What you say?
Well done, all of you.
Thank you.
I can sense the matrix of prescience symbols re-illuminating.
She can feel it in her
Now,
bones
to
and her
interrogate
jellies.
Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Okay. What are we doing exactly? Oh, hi.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
They don't trust you, girl.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a
Kafka really does not give a shit ever, does she?
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
It's almost like she wants them to. Oh? Oh my god. Whoa. What the heck? Her eye. Oh. Whoa. What's happening?
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
She saw something.
I can't believe it.
What'd she see?
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
What happened? What did you see? Tell me. I want to know.
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Me? What about me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What just happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Kafka.
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Does this have to do with my Stellaron and my body?
You go ask her.
Great.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I mean, she did put the Stellaron in me and wake me up from my eternal sleep or whatever, so... I mean... Yeah. Pretty much. Where is she?
Hi.
Why do you say it like that?
Changed a bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
You do realize I was the one that, like, caught you, right? Like, we've seen each other. Don't act like we're friends.
Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think?
How would you know that?
You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What is your objective?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
I guess. I just don't know what's going on.
The Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou.
Okay.
You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it.
What are you looking
A
at?
result of
What are you
both
looking at?
internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou.
Oh.
Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact. However,
What's
that's
the
all
third?
the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
Oh.
He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
5 steps ahead, these guys. Jeez.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron Hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Blady.
We're here for you.
For us? Or for me specifically?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron Hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
Why do you want us
In the
here?
future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think?
Okay.
Surprised? The notorious Stellaron Hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
It is interesting, but why are you helping?
Like I said,
Oh.
Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about
She looks
the future.
demonic here.
In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions.
Great.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
So I have to kill an Eon? In the meantime, is it gonna be who I think it is? On the other end of Luofu.
Hey,
It is.
Hey, you didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting.
I like these guys.
So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
I really wish
There's
I
no true invincibility or
had pulled for
immortality in
him.
the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Dominance.
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Aw.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin.
I was joking when I
It's
said
for
that.
containing the remains of the deceased.
I think I made a joke about that being a coffin before.
Deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
But someone's dead in there?
Indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin.
Or is it just an empty coffin?
Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence.
Oh.
It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins.
It's a pretty coffin, though.
In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies.
The Vidyadhara.
Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars.
Oh.
They call it the return.
That's poetic.
As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Which one's the
My mom calls the
Vidyadhara?
Vidyadhara long scions.
Scions
When I was
of the
young,
Seventh
she told
Dawn.
me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
The Vidyadhara are the dragon species, like that little one that we met earlier. Only special Vidyadhara can turn into dragons. Vidyadhara.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Wait, we're just.
Your mother is right.
Oh, I was like, he's not gonna
The
talk.
Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence.
Long.
That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges.
Like what?
For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Oh.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their
I just realized these two
Many myths
match.
and legends praise the
Dan
Eon
Hong and
for a
Lucha, they have
rich
like the
and
same
mortal
color
life.
scheme.
But for some reason, the Eon disappeared
Coincidence?
among
I think
the
not.
stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach
Why'd you look at
the
the coffin like that?
end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
That's good.
So, a sweetheart?
Sweetheart.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is not a friend or relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
They're kind of small too, because that coffin is not that big for a full, you know, length adult male or whoever, female, them, days. Where am I going now?
Mara struck.
Oh.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Uh-oh, what's going on over here?
Let's...
Oh, sorry. I jumped right in there. Who's that?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
She needs help. She needs backup.
Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery
Wangle?
or something when it's all over.
Love that.
Enough. Let's go.
Den Hong's ready for some ass kicking. Alrighty then. Here we go.
Conflict.
No interest in conflict.
The truth of life and death.
It's but a vision.
It's but a vision. Break.
It's been a while since I've heard that. I missed it. Okay, what do you do again? You got that special sword. Oh, he finished them off. Rude. Very rude. Very, very rude.
Let me through.
I like that she like wipes off a sweat from her brow every time she does anything. Okay, he's back. Ooh, let's use her. Oh, thank you for that, by the way. Big chicken. That's so good.
Eternal
Oh. So badass, my god. He's out of here. And now you're out of here. Got him.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
She sounds like she's in bad shape.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
A what?
My motor is broken. I can't move.
She's like a android?
Cloud Knight. Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
The Long Life
As a Cloud Knight,
Supervisory
I must prioritize
Authority.
her orders.
Oh, she's important.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's
I mean,
injuries?
he's literally a healer.
Well, it's just, she's a puppet. I think we should
A
just
cyborg.
take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
But they call her Puppet.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
What's he gonna do?
You might get an aching or numbing
Oh.
sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Oh my goodness.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Watch him still be able to do
Be it
it.
mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious.
Did that work? Are you good?
How? Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Hmm.
Abundance.
Aeon? Oh, look at
Very
her.
good.
She's got layers to her hair.
No longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Okay, are you coming
As
with
a judge
us?
in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
I mean, we're not trying to stick
I came
around.
to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter.
Oh.
This villain possesses
Beat you to
exceptional
it.
swordsmanship and wields
Oh, wait a
a fine
minute.
weapon.
Never mind.
They are extremely dangerous.
She's talking about Blade, not Kafka. Oh.
If it hadn't
And
been
he
for a
knows.
strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Oh, look at her little belt thing or whatever at the
Accident?
in her belly. It's like a I forgot what you call it. Dang it.
Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live. It's giving that. Oh,
I've never seen anything like it.
what is that? Meanwhile, in the Divination Commission.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Uh-huh. So your plan is to kill an Eon.
Are you kidding? That's not what we want.
Then what do you want?
I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen.
Okay.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Trailblaze.
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths.
Interesting.
And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
So many names,
2.
so many titles.
In a war between Eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell.
Oh.
Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Why does the Xin Chao want to kill the Abundance? Exactly.
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers.
The
They
Elixir
searched for
Seekers.
Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality.
Oh, that makes sense.
When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay.
But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
It is something, that's for sure.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Why are you telling me this? Just out of curiosity?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
It's begun.
Oh. The tree's moving. What the heck? Oh! Was that supposed to happen? Oh! Blade!
Let's go, Blade.
He was waiting in the
2
wings.
more places to visit.
Not her just falling like that. What the heck?
Did Kafka escape?
Yep.
How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
I don't know, it's almost like she could escape the whole
What she
time
said
and
is
she was
true.
just... Oh,
We won't have to explain anything.
I'm talking
Hey,
again.
did she brainwash you?
No. Not exactly. We have a situation.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
And now
How
it
did grow
has
all of a sudden?
stuff at the top and new branches.
Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Okay, maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer?
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
That would make sense.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not sure if that's exactly a good thing. Oh, it's locked. Oh. Oh, I didn't have to solve a puzzle this time. Cool. Oh.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
I don't think she did.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air.
Correct.
Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Oh?
That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
Sounds like a cult to me.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves.
The planter?
The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter. And only another
That's an
Eon
interesting
enemy
way to
would be
spell
capable
rainbow.
of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship.
Did they not notice
Yet
the
it
tree
bypassed
grow
both
from over
the
here?
seat of divine foresight and
Just
the shackling
curious.
prison. There is
They're not that far
forethought.
away. Can't they see it?
Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
Well, she kind of told us.
Nevertheless, lady,
Kinda.
your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
They would have.
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron.
Okay, they did see
No need
it.
to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve.
The delve? What's a
Thereby
what's a
causing the tree
delve?
to grow once again.
Wait, it's all the way in the
Disciples of
middle
Sanctus Medicus
of
couldn't
nothingness,
hold on any
though.
longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
Yeah, it feels like that's her
From
job.
my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits,
The roots?
and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
I wonder who's gonna help them do that.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Yeah, why? What are you doing?
General,
Because do you know your forces can't handle it?
you're a scoundrel.
Oh!
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
Oh boy.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy.
Is it me? Am I the forces?
We were in need of extra hands.
Yep.
And the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
They were waiting for me. Let me guess, more errands?
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
LOL.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Uh-oh.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu?
Well, we are more powerful.
Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under my control?
That's what he
You've been here to
said.
discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
She's excited.
As you wish.
She's so excited.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
That's what we're here for.
The Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance.
Okay.
Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Orders received, General.
This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
I mean, yeah, what are we gonna say?
You've
No.
never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
I forgot. I keep forgetting she's like there until I see her in a cutscene, to be honest. Bid farewell to Fushuan.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
Oh. The General wants us to go to the Artisan Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
Oh, so we should probably hurry up.
The skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay, everyone, I am gonna stop this here. It's already been quite a long video, so I'm gonna stop it before we get into any more chaos and mayhem. But oh my god, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Honkai Star Rail. We will be picking this up next time immediately with more trailblazing quests, because I am so excited to see what's going to happen next. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do Honkai videos every Friday, and currently also I upload on Tuesdays for a side series. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to be kind to one another. I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye guys.